Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome back to Danganronpa. I want to get this before I move on. Haven't played this game in a while. Oh god, it's another puzzle. Labyrinth of Monoku. Man, you'll be able to get through the labyrinth. It'd be a very nice start. Okay, let's just go ahead and do it.
Monaku Man's Labyrinth?
Monaku Man. Easy. Okay, let's see. So we got the shield Monokumas and the bomb Monokuma there. Alright, I know how to do it. This is easy. Let's go around this way. Use this. Okay, he should have. There it is. Okay. He sees that. I shoot. And he blows up. Easy. That's all the money I got.
The game again?
Alright, let's see what this one is. Okay, we got a car, some more shield Monokumas, and an alarm Monokuma. Alright, easy. Come on, man, give me something hard. So what I do is I use it on this. Then I use dance. Watch out, Toko. Alright, easy peasy. Come on, man. This game's too easy for me. I didn't get nothing right there.
Is it still going? Jeez, enough already.
Okay, let's see what we got. 3 bomber Monokumas, whatever those are. Monokumas with mustaches, I guess. Okay, so I was gonna use knockback, but that's not. I don't think that'll be good. A good idea. I'm just too good with these puzzles, man. They should put me in the game. Okay, moving on. Paralyze. It's time for a tutorial. It appears you have attained Paralyze. Paralyze is the true bullet that shorts out Monokuma's electrical system. Also, enemies hit by the ammo discharge electricity damage nearby enemies. And at the top of it, if the enemy happens to be standing in water, the electricity will damage all enemies touching the water. You understand science, right? Go on and give it a try. Wipe them all out in one shot. Got it.
You sure received a nice reward. Are you still going to run away? Even with all your weapons? Still think you can't fight?
I'm not doing this because I want to.
It's one thing I don't really get. Byakuya is from Future Foundation. He gave me this weapon, right? 15 ways to make that rich son of noble family fall in love with you. There are myriad women in dreams of marrying which son of the noble, but there are also married women are also cruel, torn by the dream. So then when the difference between the woman who lives their dreams and the woman who wakes up crying simply rather or not they read this book. Even if I don't know these things, I'm sure it will be fine. Are you saying this to yourself, right? Don't regret it. The son of a noble family won't wait for you. Learn the 15 ways with this book so that you can become the future of a wife of a noble son. You want it? Of course not. What a stupid book. Everything will turn out fine between me and Master. He'll wait for me. Think everything is going to turn out fine? Don't act before it's too late. The son of a noble family isn't going to wait for you. So, you sure you don't want it?
Don't mess with me!
I said I don't want it. Even if I were locked in jail, I wouldn't read this garbage.
I see.
Okay, if you say so.
And?
So what's the publisher? What's that? I'm asking what kind of awful publisher would print this nonsense. It's by Jenkins Jones Johnson. Jenky Jones for short. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, did you hear about this? Future Foundation is behind the whole thing. The kids, the Monokumas, everything. The internet has been calming down and the Future Foundation is losing influence. They're probably trying to regain power by causing a problem and taking credit for the solution.
Are you an idiot?
What's that? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Of course they aren't. You know that for sure. I also heard the whole tragic what they're doing. Either way, these guys are not to be trusted.
Don't mess with me!
You gotta be kidding me. If Future Foundation shows up to rescue the adults, I'm better not see you asking for help. It'll never happen. Okay.
Try that ammo from earlier.
Okay, that's definitely gonna be coming handy. That is definitely gonna come in handy. Hello. Okay, never mind.
The shielded one. It won't work even if we get a direct hit on them.
Let's see. Oh, okay. So since it's an electro thing, right? If I use this right here to attract him to come over here, I can use paralyzer. Got it. I'm just too good at this game. I give myself a pat on the back, but I don't want to brag too much. Okay, speaking of what I was talking about earlier, Byakuya gave me this gun at the beginning of the game. So why do these kids have new weapons and ammo for it? That's kind of weird. Take that, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. I think my best bet is to buy these right here. I think that'll be better.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
Sold.
I don't have enough to buy Furious though.
Thanks for your business.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're going back to see Shirakun. Elevator. Let's check that out and see what it is. Okay, items more likely to drop after defeating enemies. I definitely want that. Okay, never had too many good items. Will Paralyze even work on this? I thought they were mannequins. Okay. Let's go through gotta go through this creepy graveyard again.
Are you really planning on going back?
Wait, what happened? Oh man.
I'm on the fast track.
That thing takes a lot of damage. Even my gun powered up the way it is still kind of hard.
There's no point in being here.
Something interesting. It looks like Monokuma has broken so it won't be much use to the scene to the weapon dish changed by Future Foundation. Some kind of bullhorn shaped gun. Future Foundation always babbled on about peace, but their weapon has crashed by the Monokuma in a second. At least piece of junk now serves them right. Turn that music down some. At least we made it. Wait, y'all see that? Got it. Alright, back to see Shirakuma.
Where's Shirakuma?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hello? Hey! You too! Yay! Yay! You made it back safe! I'm glad. Now I want to hear the whole story. But first... Welcome back. Come, leap into my arms.
Jeez, this guy developed a taste for hugs fast.
Come on, don't be modest. Do it.
Yeah, I guess I can. I haven't taken a bath for a while, so I might be a little sticky.
Oh, how about you comb out your hair, take a bath, and change your clothes and undergarments first?
Jeez, pushy. Why don't I just wrap myself in a bow for you too?
Well, I was trying to do a dirty joke since usually I'm very clean. Anyway, you two must be tired. Why don't you just rest for a while?
With the mood in here, I don't think I could sleep even if I wanted to. Aside from you, everyone seems unwelcoming.
That's not it. They're just shy. I mean, not just one, but two girls in school uniforms? That's enough to make a man's heart burst. I've heard that you only appreciate being... Hey everyone! Aren't you glad these young girls came back to us? See?
No!
Totally welcoming.
What the hell are you talking about? Are your ears busted or something?
Hey, Shirakuma, thanks for the offer, but I really don't feel like resting right now. Kamaru, what happened? Did the connection not work? No, the connection worked fine. But I'm just not sure Future Foundation is going to come through. I see. So that's why you're so down. I'm sorry. Do you want me to pat your head?
at her
What?
head? How many heads have you crushed with a hand like that?
Like I said, I don't do anything like that. Yeah, I know. I trust you, Shirakuma. You're the only one I can trust anymore.
Toko don't like that.
Hey, Shirakuma. What should I do now? I don't know what to do anymore. To tell you the truth, Haiji and the others are in a conference discussing exactly that. Why don't you go on in and join them? Huh? But...
That's not a good idea. Have you already forgotten you ignored his warning and went to Toa Tower?
Oh, that's nothing. That was just a small misunderstanding. We still have the same goal. To stop these out-of-control kids and free the mistreated adults. Isn't that right? I didn't really think it through that far. No, really. I know you can do it. Huh? Rather, you have to do it. You have to be able to save the adults.
What are you saying? She's the complete opposite kind of girl you want for this.
This is Armageddon, and we gotta band together and destroy that kid asteroid. Come on, our future is in there.
Jeez, what's wrong with him?
Well, he's always on the upbeat, right and right side, so he's a good little bear. Exactly 3 months to the day has passed since the true ultimate despair died, though it hasn't completely certain. It can be assumed that the world will return to its former calmer state to communicate to the peace future. Let us celebrate some of Toa's group's charity work. Development of the air purifier effect against the toxic in the air, the atmosphere, distribute their inventions throughout the world, manufacture and deliver weapons to combat despair, supplies high performance gas masks, built shelter and war tons areas, detoxified portions of the land and seas. Oh, they must be talking about after they beat Junko. That has to be it, right? Hey, how you doing, sir? Alright, so I found some posters that I'm going to give to her, but first I want to check in here for something. Although Future Foundation stated mission is to help the world recover from the tragedy of our anger, the department has received a tip that claims Future Foundation themselves caused the incident in the first place. To no one of this publication surprised, the true ultimate despair is at the top of Future Foundation. The true ultimate despair grand ambitions was to reduce the world to the state of total despair by inventing an opponent that signifies completely the situation. The future plunged the world into despair. This opponent is Future Foundation. That organization was intentionally built to be dysfunctional and tried to combat the despair with increasingly dramatic measures. The reason why it took so long for the incident to settle down was because Future Foundation was protecting the despair. There can be no other explanations. Consider this: the one who developed the air purifier was not Future Foundation but Toa Group. Isn't it strange to think that Future Foundation, on whom the faith of the world relies, are technically interfering to a single company? That's weird. I'm starting to get a lot of stuff about Future Foundation now. What up, girl?
Yo, Coco and Fufu. Heard you went outside. Well, I figured you would. How should I put it? There's something different about you two, compared to these people.
What do you mean?
How can I say it? The air around you, it's different. You two are always facing forward. But in here, the air is getting heavier and heavier. Everyone's stressed. Stuck in a dark and moldy place like this, how could you not be? Anyway, you went outside. Can you tell me about it? Did you get some kind of clue about people with wristbands?
No, I didn't.
What's going on?
Dilly-dallying, hurry up and show her. You always say normal, this is normal, and that's, but now you're freezing up.
So cruel.
What do you mean? Nothing, I was just saying something normal to use your favorite word.
Hey, hey!
What's up with you two? Okay, so I guess I can't give. I guess I gotta go talk to Haji first.
It doesn't matter if they're just kids. We have to kill them before they kill us.
But the kids have those Monokumas on their side. We have to do something about them first.
What do you mean by that?
It's like I said. We have to take them out somehow.
I'm at my wit's end here. If I stay underground another minute, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm telling you, without a plan, a fight right now is far too risky.
Haji, as leader, what do you think?
I have everyone's lives in my hands. There's no way I'd put you all in danger. I'm completely against a suicide attack. Even for those who are prepared to die.
So you want us to just stay here? You're telling us to spend our lives in this shitty place, constantly afraid of those kids?
My principle is to not waste lives. As a leader, I cannot accept a plan that defies that.
But...
I'm not telling you to stay here forever. I'm just saying now is not the right time. Does anyone else have any ideas?
Haiji? Is it alright if these girls join the conference after you guys take a break? Hello.
You two? Why are you two here? I already told you, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Now. It's not the time to argue. You guys have to get along, especially at a time like this.
Regardless, this conference is over.
No, not yet. It's not like you've considered all the options yet, right? Remember the idea I brought up before? Did you consider that?
I already told you, it's impossible.
I understand how you feel, but...
Hey, what exactly are you guys talking about?
It's about persuading the children.
Persuade? That's your idea? It's obviously a little late for that, don't you think?
But you guys are all humans. You can come to an agreement with words instead of violence.
You really think a group of monsters like those kids can be reasoned with?
I bet they'd kill us the moment we showed up to treat with them.
Plus this group here, there can't be peace with those kids. You know what they've done.
But still, why don't you at least try? It's like Shirakuma said, we're all humans.
Did you already forget who we're dealing with? Remember what that PE punk showed us?
Just because they gave birth to us and raised us, they thought they could control us all. As hero, I hunted them down and let everyone go free.
Those brats don't even care about family. Things like persuasion? It will never work.
That's right. They're not human, they're demons.
And not just that, even if we tried to use family to persuade them, it's not possible. The survivors here don't have any children anyway.
Huh? Wait, you mean everyone here doesn't have any kids? But there's so many adults here.
It's probably not a coincidence. Those kids are focusing on parents first.
Why?
Who knows? They have a deep-seated hatred of the ones who raised them. It's messed up. It's impossible to persuade a group like that. I'm completely against the idea.
But if fighting is impossible, and persuasion is impossible, what are you going to do?
Didn't I already say it? The best plan is to just wait for a while for a good opportunity.
And exactly how long is this for a while?
I don't know. But now's the time to toughen up and endure it.
You say wait and endure. You're just repeating the fact you're not gonna do anything.
You're an outsider. How could you possibly understand? I am the leader of this resistance. I have to think about the lives of everyone here.
What resistance? A useless leader like you? You're even more of a burden than this chick.
What did you say?
Hey, that's not nice.
Hey! You too?
You don't think about others and just say whatever you want. You're no different than those kids.
You're the one who's a child. Complaining, not even doing anything.
If you don't like the way I lead, then you can leave. No one is going to stop you.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm leaving. But I know you're wrong. Let's go, Omaru.
You're the one who's wrong, Toko.
Huh? are you saying?
You don't understand. You don't understand the feelings of the weak at all.
I'm not blaming them for being weak. I'm blaming them for using it as an excuse.
That's exactly my point. The reason they don't do anything is because they can't build confidence. I would know. You're someone strong, with talent, chosen for Hope's Peak Academy and Future Foundation. You don't know how people like me feel. You don't know what it's like.
I don't understand what it's like to be weak? You think I'm chosen? You must be kidding. What's so great about me, huh? I'm a walking inferiority complex. I don't have confidence. I never have. But what's going to change if I just keep saying that? Using that as an excuse every day. I learned that from the killing. I suffered for it, but I did something about it. So for you to say that I was just chosen, like I had nothing to do with it, I won't allow it.
Please, wait, guys! Fighting is a big no-no!
Emergency! Monokumas are attacking us!
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh God. Oh, that is not good.
What? Why are there Monokumas here? How did the children find out about this place?
That's not important right now. Just run!
Maybe we should run too.
Wait! Please, protect everyone! Protect? If this keeps up, everyone will be killed! If you can at least buy us some time, I beg you, please! We need you!
Now's not the time to argue. If we don't fight, our lives are in danger too.
Alright, I'm down with that. Shirakuma helped me out, so I'm gonna help him.
Please, save everyone! Everyone's going to be killed!
How did the Monokumas get here? Paralyzed! Now's not the time to worry about that!
No! Stop! I don't want to die!
No! Please stop!
Ah, crap, I'm out.
Forgive me! I'll do anything! Please, save me!
Are they...
Looks like it's too late for some of them.
I'm sorry. I couldn't see.
I'm afraid of blood. I dislike watching people die even more.
Until I see my parents in Makoto, I can't die yet! So in the end, children killed all the adults. I guess there's no longer hope in this town.
Please, save me!
No! Please stop!
Looks like it's too late for something.
Until I see my parents in Makoto, I can't die yet! No!
Damn
I
it.
just won't stop! It's going to be okay, Kamaru. Just a little bit more. Do your best. Thank you for saving everyone.
Oh, that was ridiculously hard. I think I should have used Genocide Jack a little bit more.
This is terrible. This is so cruel.
This is your fault.
Huh?
This whole time I've been so careful keeping this place a secret.
I just saved tried to save some
I
people.
convinced people to stay underground. Stay hidden so they couldn't be followed. But after all that, this happens. The only explanation is that they followed you! You brought them here!
We did?
When you contacted Future Foundation, the kids must have honed in on you. They tailed you, and you brought them right back here. It's all your fault! You did this to all of us!
That's not fair. I didn't want this to happen. Oh, wait. These two protected us, didn't they?
If they never came back after their stupid mission, this place wouldn't have been ambushed.
That's a baseless accusation. You're just making an assumption.
Well, as long as I'm assuming, I guess I'll go one further and say you guys are spies for the kids.
That's not funny. What could we possibly gain from that?
I remember an old folktale about a war between birds and beasts. By using the face of both bird and beast, the bat played both sides. But because he couldn't get too close to either, in the end, the bat ends up alone.
What are you trying to say?
Bird or beast? I wonder which side you're on.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Damn it, this again! Please, make it stop!
Why? Why now?
What is that?
What, you're asking me? Don't act like you don't know.
Hey, what are you? Get off
Lock him
me! Please, let go of me!
Wow, okay. Even though I tried to help people.
Damn it! They take away my stun gun, then they stuff me into this dusty room. It's all her fault. I hope she chokes on a fish she caught herself. Oh, I guess I don't want her to actually die. I gotta focus on Master Byakuya now. Not that stupid idiot. I can't just stay trapped in a place like this. I gotta hurry and save I gotta save... That was close. I was about to sneeze there. Ugh, I can't take this dust anymore. I gotta find Umaru and... Seriously, why am I thinking about her at a time like this? So irritating.
Well, we got captured.
When you contacted Future Foundation, the kids must have honed in on you. They tailed you, and you brought them right back here. It's all your fault! You did this to all of us!
She remembering that.
All my fault. Everyone got hurt because of me. He's right. If I didn't insist on coming back here. And if I had just tried harder, if I were a better person, I could have protected them. I couldn't do it because I'm weak.
I mean, what do you... We were out there fighting, so...
It's just like Toko said. I'm so weak. I kept saying, I can't do anything. Always relying on others. I never even thought about saving others. And now this happens. Sneak, sneak! Sneakity sneak!
What?
Tra-la-la!
Oh, God.
Why, hello there! My name is Kotoko Hatsugi. I'm the fighter in the Warriors of Hope, formerly known as Lil Ultimate Drama. Well, not like it matters at all. Open sesame!
Oh, this can't be good.
Woohoo! Sorry for the intrusion. Thank you very much. Phew! I reached way back for that reference. I had to deal with baby boomers all the time, so my gags are kinda dated. And speaking of old... Oh! I can't think of any follow-up. I must be nervous. My heart is racing faster than 16 shots a second! Master Takahashi would be proud. Yeah, I already know what you want to say. You were gonna tell me a fighter should be a boy. And speaking of boys, I've heard some people say that slugs don't have a gender. But actually, slugs have both male and female bodies at once. People who go around spreading half-assed lies about slugs deserve swift punishment.
She looks so
Fighter
much
kick,
like
Fighter
Junko.
punch! Chaka! Hacha!
Did she just say Chaka? Oh. Oh. Is that a reference from Maki? I mean, not Maki, I'm sorry. Mikan.
That's what I told them, that I didn't want to be fighter because I'm not good at PE. I mean, I am really good at physical education, though. How about you? You good at health and physical education?
Is that even a subject you can be good at?
There are no girls who dislike health and physical education. That's my theory, anyway. Stare.
What?
Truth is, I'm actually here to hunt you down. But I changed my mind. I'll let you escape.
What?
It's not like my feelings about demons have changed any. I still hate them deeply. I still want to kill them all in the most painful, cruel way possible. Like, for example, drowning them in a septic tank or putting a razor under their fingernails.
You just saying that makes it seem like it hurts.
But that's not even enough.
Razor
I
blade
hate
under the
them with
fingernails?
full power. But anywho, despite my hatred, the reason I let you escape was because you are super adorbs!
Huh?
I love adorable things! I collect everything adorbs, from faucets to toilet seats! So, I'm gonna let an adorable girl like you go.
Really?
There is one catch. You're the only one allowed to leave. Four Eyes over there is not cute at all.
What?
But shh! Keep it a secret, especially from the sage Nagisa. He's super strict with rules. Nagisa says I can't even drink soda during meals. It's not my fault the food is so tasteless. I mean, he could at least let me have a little. Tells me to drink milk, even if I'm eating cereal. It's like drinking curry soup with your curry. Anyway, let's go. Go on, get out before those chumps notice.
But I can't be the only one to go. I can't just abandon all the people here.
Oh, something wrong? Is your red flower blooming? Or maybe you just like locked rooms. Like you're a murder mystery enthusiast?
I can't just leave Toko behind.
Well, I can understand a little hesitation. Why don't you just leave the cell for now? Come on, just step on out. Girls are more adorable if they're a teensy bit selfish.
You actually trust her?
And now, hi-ya!
Oh. And is she dead?
This is a denture launcher. So how about it? Pretty sweet machine, right? The smooth shaft, the fresh pink color, the brutal yet hypnotizing shine. It's so adorbs, I just can't stand it. Ah, by the way, my dad was a dentist. And also, Papa was always cheating with his dental assistant. But I guess he had an inferiority complex because he always role-played as a brain surgeon. Yes, a great daddy indeed. Neglecting his business and making me earn money instead. A perfect Papa who I could kill over and over and over, and it still wouldn't have been enough.
What is this?
Oh, okay.
Can't move.
It just paralyzes you.
Ooh, your sleepy face is super adorbs. I bet your face is cute even halfway through swimming a stroke. However, being adorbs isn't always a good thing. Cute girls go through terrible things. And if you're adorable too, you have to protect yourself. On your own. If you can't, you have to take whatever they give you. It's a shitty rule, but I didn't make it. Adults did. So be prepared for that life.
Toko.
Was someone just talking about me?
She actually heard that? I mean, are they cells next? If they cells are next to each other, right? Then I'm pretty sure she heard the door get knocked down. But uh-oh.
Master Byakuya must have been talking about me. I wonder what he's doing while he's calling my name. Jeez, Master's such a perv.
Psycho's back.
I can't just stay put here. I gotta get out of here and help Master out.
The laugh.
Hey, Dekomaru! Let's go see Master now. If you are of use to me, I'll buy you ramen. I'll even add seaweed for you as a top. Hey, she ain't here. Now that's committing to a joke. Strange, though. Her scent's still here. Did she perhaps run away on her own? Is that like a GPS for Dekomaru's wristband? I see. This'll be good for tailing her. Anyway, you want me to chase after her, don't you? But why are you giving this splendid gift to an enemy like me? Is it perhaps that the other me has some annoying plan hidden up her sleeve, huh? Well, doesn't matter. Our goal is probably the same anyways.
That laugh is weird and funny. And I've been captured.
Huh?
Now then, let's begin with the motivation.
Please, no! Please stop!
Nope, not gonna happen.
What is this?
Come on, come on, come on. Let me hear that adorable voice.
Okay. Okay, sorry to disturb you while you're busy. It's time for a tutorial. You can fight away the tentacles with the left mouse button. Tentacles will also attack from outside the screen. Use W and S to keys to display. Letting Komaru get groped increases her heart meter. You know what that represents, right? If it feels all the way, it's game over. So enjoy yourself, but you know, keep that in mind.
Time to begin the motivation!
Okay, so...
Please, no! No more!
So I just have to stop these things, right?
No!
Back!
Forgive me!
No! Back!
You like this? Huh? You like it, don't ya? Come on!
This is a weird game.
Motivation! So much fun!
Okay, there it is.
No more! No!
You like this? Huh? You like it, don't ya?
Wow, how long is this gonna last? Thank you. God, that thing was annoying and stupid. Stupidest torture device ever.
My, you're persistent. But we're just getting started. You're going to be slowly but surely motivated.
Please! Enough already!
Ooh, you're so sexy! I've heard women are the best just before they're ripe, but this is beyond my expectations. But when they rot, they become demons. I have to figure out the perfect timing.
Stop it! Why are you doing this?
That's what I always asked. I asked them many, many times. The answer was always, because I'm cute. I'm not a bad girl. This is just payback for what happened to me. If you think this is wrong, then what the adults did to me is wrong too, right? And if that's the way it is, there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, really?
Oh, put that lewd body of yours to work, and you'll never go hungry. By the way, this is the opposite of child porn, so it's A-okay to put in a video game.
What?
Is it wrong for a kid to be doing this? But it's wrong for adults to be doing this too, right? Both are no good. If you're slapped on the right cheek, slap them on the left as...
No!
Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to protect God. What a psycho.
Is this GPS broken or what? It's going like 35 miles an hour! No! Why is it so fast? Is the Earth spinning away without me? Huh? Bingo! I see, so that's it. Oh, monorails are a first for me. Totally pumped me up.
Oh, psycho. Okay, now that was cool. I'm not even lying. That was kind of cool.
Where's Tekomaru? So, it's a robot versus serial killer, huh? Oh, Miss Toko should write it if I want to slice up some pretty boys.
Yeah, that's your best bet, kid.
It's been so long since I've been in such a hot rush. Though I'd rather run. I want to slice up some pretty boys. Forgive me.
Hey.
my, my! Am I interrupting something?
No, it's not like that! Please, save me!
I will not let you! Huh? Adorable girls deserve punishment. And girls who aren't adorable deserve even harsher punishment! Hey, I ain't ugly! I'm just way below average! You're plenty ugly enough!
Oh, so I gotta fight her with Toko.
You're
okay.
so gross! Sticking out your tongue like that! Not adorbs at all! Well, no shit!
Take it off.
I'm not the adorbs type. More like a pretty girl. Why do you
How do I
think
get
so
this off?
highly of yourself? You're the type of girl no one invites to a sleepover! Grade schoolers are brutal. So indecent! Nose! Pervert! Perverted to the extreme!
Get you, little brat. Ah, get off!
I mean, I'm actually 18, but this is really too much!
Wait, what? She's 18? Isn't that makes her an adult, right? So why is she with the kids?
Oh my! Shooting blanks, are we? Then again, you were never loaded in the first place! How vulgar! Hey, don't make that face, or else you'll end up in a far more vulgar situation!
Okay.
Whoa there. You better stay put. If you don't, my hand might slip. And then I go snip, snip, snip! Jeez. Now don't go getting captured by some little runt.
I thought you wouldn't come. I mean, right after we had that fight.
Fight? What the hell are you talking about? I just want to save Master Byaku.
Oh yeah, that's right. Toko doesn't have the same memories.
Toko, I was so scared!
What's this unexpected girl-on-girl development? Whoa there, lady! I ain't got that kind of taste! Get off me!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I tried to leave you. I tried to run away. And I said such horrible things like that you don't have any friends. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry, Toko.
I have no right to accept that apology.
Huh?
You seriously are stupid. Why the hell are you trusting a serial killer?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Satisfaction!
Oh.
What is going on here?
Let's just go for now. It would be a hassle to explain.
Yeah, okay. I don't really get it, but I definitely don't want to be down here anymore. Kamaru Naegi? More like Kamaru Naegi.
Oh, come on. That wasn't even clever.
Oh man, at least they're back together again. If I can get past this lampshade, for some reason it won't let me go past it. What's this? I don't know. So whatever. Anyway.
thanks to you, I did manage to get myself a new outfit, but you wrecked the moving fighter castle. I feel furiously angry. You have seriously made me mad.
Your face doesn't really match up with what you're saying.
This is acting, after all. Inside my heart, I can't help but feel unlucky. Speaking of unlucky, you really should have let me motivate you a little more. You could have felt so good. Your mind would have been blown. You'd become so twisted.
I don't want that to happen.
Oh? You're going to abandon the responsibility of being a Dorbs? That's not fair! Being a Dorbs means being an object of jealousy, being called ugly bitch, or told to die. If that doesn't happen, being a Dorbs just isn't worth it.
I think what you're describing is called undue resentment. And another thing, Omaru is not as cute as you say she is. She's like slightly above average.
I'll take that.
Undue resentment? No. This is the work of demons. All I wanted was to be the same as everyone else. A normal kid who didn't stand out. But she used me to get her dream. Even if it meant going to market with me. Well, the guys who wanted that are to blame too. Business with a mother and daughter set? How perverted can adults be? Oh, my mistake. I meant demons, not adults. Seriously, I'm so ashamed of myself for actually listening to what those ugly demons used to say. But everything's changed now. As someone who knows what makes adults happy, I also know the things they don't want. Using what I've learned, I can take down the demons and make them suffer as much as I did.
Not all adults are like that. There are good people who...
Then why didn't anyone save me? If the world is so good, why didn't anyone help me escape? Well, doesn't matter. What I said just now, that wasn't how I really feel. That was acting. Just leave it to the former child acting genius. And a perfect performance is easy as cake. And also, I've been saved by Big Sis Junko anyway.
That name again? I'm sick of hearing that name!
Oh? Does Miss Ugly Glasses over there happen to know Big Sis Junko?
Yeah.
Miss Ugly Glasses? You guys have no idea. You don't know how horrifying that woman really is. You were fooled. I don't know how she convinced you that she was some sweet, gentle girl, but...
Gentle? Please! Stop with the gentle!
Why does she go crazy when people say that? That's weird.
When they're gentle, I get all flinchy. No, I don't want gentle. I don't... anything but gentle. Please, no, stop with the gentle.
What happened to her?
This doesn't look like acting.
No, I don't want gentle. I don't want any more gentle.
Something happened to her.
I said anything but gentle. I said, don't ever say gentle! I beg you! No more! Anything but gentle! Don't say you'll be gentle. Please, just hurt me instead. If you say gentle, please be gentle with me. Please kill me instead!
I don't know what to think. I don't know if she's evil or
With the
not.
demon hunting prize money, I'm gonna buy a stork so Monica and I can have a kid! I can't lose! I won't lose!
That robot has to have a weak spot somewhere, right?
Let's try to find it.
I already found it.
Wanna be gentle with me? I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Thanks, Toko.
Turning, a swiftly tilting world.
Aw, crap. This isn't good.
Wanna be gentle with me? I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Mega piston! Oh!
Dang it. Okay, get up, get up, get up.
Turning, a swiftly tilting world. Hey, that gun is totally cheating! You can't use it! It's against the rules!
You gotta freaking make a robot.
You guys came up with them.
You sure have gotten mouthy.
Special attack! Mega splash! No!
Dang it.
Victory to
Oh
Fighter
my god.
Robot Highland!
Crap, you can't run from that thing.
Mega tornado! Ow!
Crap, crap, crap.
Get a hold of yourself.
Alright, thanks, Toko. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Even without a magic circle, spinny, spinny! Filthy demons get grinded, raided, flushed down the toilet! Yeah!
Ew.
Special attack!
What? I shocked it. I shocked that thing.
Get a hold of yourself.
Even without a magic circle, spinny, spinny!
Crap.
Filthy demons get grinded, raided, flushed down the toilet!
Come on, come on, come on.
Special attack!
Why is it not working?
Mega typhoon! Turning, a swiftly tilting world! Special attack!
Oh my god, this is freaking ridiculous.
Run!
This is actually really
With
hard.
the demon hunting prize money, I'm gonna buy a stork so Monica and I can have a kid! I can't lose! I won't lose!
That robot has to have a weak spot somewhere, right?
Right. Let's try to find it.
Wanna be gentle with me? I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Special attack! Mega splash! Mega piston! Paralyze! Turning, a swiftly tilting world! Filthy demons get grinded, raided, flushed down the toilet!
Crap.
Turning, a swiftly tilting world! Hey, that gun is totally cheating! You can't use it! It's against the rules!
Well, how was I supposed to know that rule? You guys came up with them.
No!
You sure
get
have
up, get
gotten
up, get up.
mouthy.
Paralyze! Special attack! Mega splash! Special attack! Mega splash! Special attack! Mega splash!
The shocking is not doing anything to it anymore.
Mega tornado! Even without a magic circle, spinny, spinny! I'm dead! Special attack! Mega splash!
Oh, come on.
Mega typhoon! No! Turning, a swiftly tilting world! Special attack! Mega splash!
I can't, what, you can't dodge that stuff? Come on, come on, come on, come
Special
on.
attack! Mega splash! Even without a magic circle, spinny, spinny! Wobbling! Right! You wanna be gentle with me? I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Even without a magic circle, spinny, spinny! Right! Why? Am I about to lose to a demon? Kids can't win against a
Oh, I beat it. Oh, man. That was actually really, really hard. Toko saved her?
pervert! This is borderline indecent!
Shut up! This time around, I am definitely going to get you to talk. Where is Master Byakuya?
What are you doing to that child? How immature of you. No, I guess it is rather demonic in a way. Ganging up and abusing a child. It's like a special skill all you adults have.
Nagisa!
I actually just saved her life.
Abuse? You guys are the ones who started all this.
All we want is a peaceful paradise, where children can live without fear.
Don't make me laugh. You've been using those Monokumas this whole time to murder adults.
She's right. If all you wanted was a peaceful paradise, you shouldn't have done it like this.
There is no other choice. We must kill them. If we allow them to live, our paradise will be undone. And if that happens, we will be forced to endure our pain once more. Nothing will change. We can never be at peace until we have wiped out every single one of them. So we have to kill the demons to protect our world.
That sounds like something from a damn video game. Have you lost your mind, kid?
Yeah, you're probably right. We've all gone mad. Masaru, Jotaro, Kotoko, Monica. We're probably all insane. Broken. But whose fault is that? The adults are the ones who broke us.
Nagisa.
You want to hear the truth? We're scared. We're all terrified of the adults hearing their footsteps, sensing their presence. We can't help but feel scared. Completely terrified. As long as adults exist, we cannot rest. We cannot live in peace. At this point, the damage is irreversible.
I figured that something like that was behind all of this. And I do pity you. No matter how pitiful you are, it doesn't mean that you can hurt others. To just treat them how they treated you, that's just going to make everyone equally miserable.
So you're saying we should just take it? You're saying we should abandon all hope?
Hope?
No. It's fine. Let's end this already. I want you to leave this town.
Huh?
You
What?
want to run away, right? You want to escape the city, right? Then I will let you leave. Satisfied?
Nagisa, are you sure?
It's my decision. As leader.
But what about Monica?
I'll persuade her.
Hold on. Are you seriously saying you're just gonna let her go?
Until you two arrived, our revolution was progressing smoothly. I don't want you to interfere any longer. So please, just get out of here. Stay away from us, please.
He's actually finna let us leave.
Alright, all done. Yay! Monica's very own special made magic circle.
Whoa! You're awfully chipper.
Well, of course. Everything is going swimmingly. Spinny, spin, spin. The world is spinning, and Monica's at the center. Everything is all thanks to my wonderful allies, playing their part and doing their best.
Looks like time's winding down. Just a little bit longer and we'll have a brand new successor on our hands. A second generation Junko and Ashima, huh? Well, things are getting pretty interesting around here.
They're trying to bring Junko back. Yeah, I gotta see. Do I really have to keep watching these?
Despite the fact that you're a foolish commoner. I suppose you at least worked hard.
I hate to see what'll happen if you get an A+. But well, that's the end of chapter 3. It was a great chapter. I loved every single minute of it. It was fun. To be continued. But just like the thing said, we're gonna have to continue another time. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up. Let me know how I did down in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.